Now, the year of financial boundaries is going to be mainly about how to control your finances, personal money management. Keep in mind, I am not a personal advisor. Do what you want with your money, okay? I like stuff. I like nice stuff, as I said before, but I don't like clutter. And I've never been the shopaholic type of person, but I didn't realize there are people who are really shopaholics, and that is an addiction. There are a lot of people who literally dive into addiction without them even having the addiction, but because they watch somebody unbeknownst to them having that addiction, they gradually go into it themselves, right? So I see a lot of comments, or I hear a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I have so much makeup and I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm not even somebody who wears these clothes often. And that is because we sit and watch other people with their addiction, not knowing that they have an addiction. We're over here thinking maybe they just really love clothes. Maybe they just really love makeup. Maybe they just really love cars, but without us even realizing it's an actual addiction. So we literally just put somebody else's addiction onto us falsely. Isn't that crazy? So for this year of financial boundaries, we're going to cut off this false notion of addiction, shopping addiction. We're going to really be on fire when it comes to keeping money in our pocket. We're going to be more in tune with where our money goes, and we're going to have more confidence in being the CFO of our own wallets. We're not going to let anybody else to dictate how we want to spend, when we want to spend, why we want to spend. We are the ones who should be able to control that ourselves. And this is what this creating a financial boundary series is about. It's not about stop shopping entirely. Absolutely not. Shopping because it's intentional, because we need the item. Because at the end of the day, this world and economy revolves around trade and trading, either it's for money or it's for goods. This is what this year of financial boundary is not. It is not a crackdown on consumerism. It's not a bashing of what people buy. We all can still buy whatever we want, whatever our heart desires. Because at the end of the day, we're only on this earth for a limited amount of time. So yes, buy what you want, because at the end of the day, you cannot buy it anywhere else. But at the same time, do not buckle at your knees to allow either corporate manipulation or somebody else's shopping addict to make you want to go spend money that you really didn't want to spend. It's about having an emotionally strong relationship when it comes to your money and your finances, and eliminate any toxic trait that you have occurred over time. Now, I know this is going to be hard for y'all, but the year of financial boundary is going to be a whole lot of no's being said. Unfortunately, it's going to be no's to some stores that you probably shouldn't even be spending your money at, or third-party platforms, Amazon. This is the time for you to sit and evaluate, is it really valuable? To do your research, to do some digging, to realize, do I need this to improve my life, or is it just something I want to do because I see everybody else? Is the marketing so engaging to where I'm just very curious and I want to spend thousands of dollars? I really want you to analyze the reasons you are spending your money. This is going to be hard, but it's going to be a whole lot of no's to some family and friends. That is going to be a separate video for another day on its own. Once again, I want to elaborate on this because I know some people are probably going to let this fly over their head. This is to practice self-control. It is not to say no to shopping at all, because at the end of the day, that's not a thing. You cannot not shop. We do not manufacture our own anything. So let's be realistic about this, and let's go in as adults. Let's go in with a clear mind to where it's like, I'm here to rewire my relationship with spending. I'm not here to condemn or put down anybody's spending, because I don't care what y'all spend your money on. I just want y'all to spend it responsibly. Honestly, at the end of the day, shopping is not new. TikTok did not create shopping. Amazon didn't create shopping. None of these major platforms created shopping. Shopping has always been here from the beginning of time. It's about your relationship and how you control your shopping habits. You need to learn to not rely on shopping for boredom, for retail therapy, for loneliness. To begin, let's start by setting little goals. So I'm only asking for 2 things from y'all. Only 2 little things. That's it. 1, do the homework. That means once you watch this video, actually apply it to your life. Don't just watch it and forget it. If you need to write notes down, write notes down. If you need to pin it on a wall somewhere, pin it on a wall. If you need to, listen to it again, watch this video again, then do that. It's totally fine, but I need you to do the work. A lot of times we have all of these information at the tip of our fingers, but yet we do not do anything in order for our life to progress. We just keep on listening to it and then move on, act like we never heard it before, which is diabolical, because how in the world are you going to improve your life in anything if you do not actually put actions behind it? So definitely do your homework, put actions to it, and don't just listen just to listen. And 2, have endurance. I know in the beginning of the year, it's going to be very easy for us to listen to all these motivational speakings and all of these inspirational thoughts because it's a new year. But it's not about how you start, it's about the journey throughout, because you could start really strong, but if you do not have the endurance to keep on running and keep on pushing throughout the entire 12 months, then at the end, you're going to literally be in the same spot, or maybe you'll be even worse position, because there's no way if you continuously go through a journey of something that you do not see the results at the end. For example, if you are trying to lose weight, most definitely you are going to start off strong, go to the gym the first 2 months, maybe the first quarter. But if you do not continuously go to the gym and eat right at the same time all 12 months, you will not see any results at all. So that's the same way when it comes to applying your finances. If you are starting off strong, say, yes, I'm going to do a no buy. Yes, I'm going to, reduce my spending and all of that. But throughout the year, you're gradually increasing your spending, you're gradually not budgeting, you're gradually just not remembering to do anything that you initially planned out to do in the beginning. It all defeats the purpose. So those are the only 2 things I ask for you guys, and I will feel so much better. I know my speaking will not be in vain. All right, guys, that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys join into this year of financial boundaries, because we all need some type of boundaries in our life.